Tyrant Isle boss tips to make sure you know what you're doing and to make sure you don't drop early. When you first enter the boss room, you want to stand near a plant to show the team this is the plant that you will be using. You also want to make sure that you're not on the same side as the majority of the group, as each plant is only able to remorph one player. Within the first 10 seconds he can use his morph pull attack. So when he pulls you up and towards him, you will morph into a rat. Your skill bar will change to one skill only, which can be used by pressing your keybind for your first skill. Pressing this skill will let you dig into the ground. So after you do get morphed into a rat, instantly move away from the boss. You then want to press the dig skill when he moves his staff into the air. This in total takes about 2 to 3 seconds for the boss to do. He will then use his shockwave, and after the shockwave goes through, you want to use the first skill again to resurface and then move into the plant, which will morph you back. While moving towards the plant, he will chase the closest rat next to him, meaning you want to be sure not to instantly dig or dig too close to the boss when he first pulls you, as if you're too close he will easily be able to eat you when you resurface, causing an instant death. You also do not want to use the plant straight away without digging, as you will take heavy damage from the shockwave. The next important attack to look out for is when he says try to dodge this but does not pull you in. When this happens, it means you need to head to one of the 4 geysers that are bubbling. This will lift you into the air and you then need to glide and drop back down. There are 4 geysers spread around the boss room and only 2 of them will lift you up. You will be able to tell which 2 they are, as they will be bubbling and have steam coming out of them. Finally, when he says I'll fry you, he will drop small meteors from above that explode in an X shape. All you want to do here is move out of the way for both the drop and the X shape explosion. Those are all the mechanics to be aware of. The only other thing to mention is if you're failing with purple dodges, to use standing Q dodges instead, as this is easier to dodge his purple attack. To get to the boss room, you want to know the following important things. First, you need to complete 3 mini quests in total. Your quest missions can be located here and will always require you to defeat a mini boss. Next, for all quests, the quickest progress is to run to the mini boss without aggroing the mobs. When you reach the mini boss, wait for your full team before you attack it. Once you complete the first quest, 1 door will unlock out of 2 locations. It does not matter which door location it is. All you need to do is check on your map which door it is. For the second quest, gate door, after defeating extra blood reptilians to complete the quest, always have 1 person waiting at the gate, as you will only have 10 seconds to pass through the door once it opens. Finally, for the third quest, you will also need to release 2 sailors, which are always located in the same area. After the third quest is complete, a cutscene will appear showing the geyser that you need to use. To get to the boss room, wait for it to launch you up and use your glide morph. You then need to wait for the purple circle to go around, so you can then hold your glide morph key to glide upwards. After this, just follow the cave to the next geyser, and once you're above the cave, turn 180 degrees to land.